We're two hitchhikers. We met while hiking Mount Baldy with mutual friends, wasted no time, got engaged on a frozen alpine lake, got hitched, and have been adventuring together since. We're embarking on a new adventure of living big in a tiny home. Let's see how this goes.
Adventure awaits.
So today we are actually going to go into town, take advantage of the air conditioning that we have in the 4Runner because it's going to be another 100 or so degree day here.
See?
And picking up a few supplies at the big box stores, as well as...
Yeah. We're going to be putting up the shades, the sunshades.
Yeah, we got some sail shades to put in between the two shipping containers. That seems to be the best option for us for the interim.
Yeah, and it's actually possibly a final thing, depending on how it looks.
Yeah, we had some other options that we were going to go with, but this is actually much more economical.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot faster to put up, and we really
Well, we don't know it's much faster yet.
Okay, that's true. We think so. So stay tuned for that, but off we go.
Yep.
One thing we can't seem to adjust to is that in Oregon, you cannot pump your own gas. It's against state law for the public to handle flammable liquids. This is for public safety. So gas is cheaper up here. There's no state sales tax, and they pump our gas. That's a win.
Thank you.
Now that we loaded up the trailer and the back of the 4Runner, it's back home.
2, 4, 6, 8, 2 on top.
Oh,
All right, man.
thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
So as you can see, we have a little mat here to scrape our shoes, and ideally we walk in without shoes, but that doesn't always happen. We have some gravel here, but then the rest of this is dust. So the reason we put these pavers here is so that we don't track all of the wet earth that might be trapped to our shoes over here into the area in front of the shipping container. And we also put a little pad over here. That way we don't just have a pile of mud that we track everywhere. That's basically what you just saw us doing all the way to there. And now we are putting pavers in the back for an outdoor shower option. When we're not staying in town, showers here have looked a lot like this so far. While it's functional, it's not exactly practical, especially when the afternoon wind kicks in and you're fighting with the material. So we figured a temporary outdoor shower would be a good solution until we finish the build out of the tiny home.
I get to unbox my toys. That is level. Okay.
As much as we want to get those sail shades up for some shade, because of the intense heat up here, we need to have a better solution to wash up after a long hot day of working in the sun. We're going for an outdoor shower with a spa touch, cedar planks, lava rocks, and bio-friendly soap. It'll work for now. Take that. Yeah, we got pencil gap.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, we got pencil. As you may recall, our water is perfectly safe to drink. It just has a very high iron content as well as some sediment. So while we're working on a long-term solution, Ruben found a smaller filter that might do the job for the meantime.
Solves most water problems caused by dissolved heavy metals.
I.e. iron.
I.e. iron, so that's going to be a big, so.
And now it's finally on to the sail shades. Upon unpacking, we realized we ordered the incorrect sizes. Without an address yet, it's a little bit complicated to receive and send out packages still, and the time that it would take to wait for the correct size shades to come in means that we'd have to go another week without shade. And in this 100-degree heat, we didn't want to wait any longer. So Ruben put his fix-it hat back on. After a few trips to the local hardware store and some serious reconfiguration of plans, Ruben made it work. Very well. While making one of our runs into town, temptation got the best of us and we made an unplanned purchase. A kiddie pool. We figured we needed a little something to break up the pulverizing heat of the day, and if the filter that Ruben found works, maybe it'll be able to handle some of the pool water too. Okay, the good news is we filled up the kiddie pool and the water is refreshingly cold. The not so good news is the filter cannot handle the heavy amounts of particulates that we have in our water. So we had to take the filter off and fill it up as is. We know, the water looks muddy. This is nothing more than iron oxidizing when it comes into contact with oxygen. No, it's not bad for you, but like anything really, too much of anything is never great. So we're working on a solution. The solution is different than the usual hard water and hard water treatment. It's not bad for you, but it does make your skin kind of dry. So we just have to put on our rose-colored glasses, lather on the lotion, and make sure we continue to buy bottled water until we figure this out. If you have experience with high iron content in well water, please let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear any thoughts that you might have. If you've happened to notice a black Tacoma parked in the shop driveway, know that is not ours. Ruben is actually diagnosing that for a client, and we'll probably be covering that in our upcoming video. Despite this video being about 10 minutes long, putting all of this together took a few days. Because of the heat and us generally working at a slower pace and being quite a distance to resources and stores, it takes us a bit more time to knock out projects. Considering all of this, we still completed a kiddie pool setup, an outdoor spa-like shower, and most importantly, shade. Now that we have a few creature comforts in place at the shipping containers, we can finally start focusing on the tiny home build-out projects. Water filter, here we come! To get notified when we upload the next video, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified. Thanks for watching. See you soon!